Please, no talking. हरी हरी बोल। Hare Krishna. Am I audible, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
First
Yes,
of all,
Mataji.
yes, Mataji. First of all, I would like to welcome all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis to the session of Brahma Samhita, 54th verse. Please bless me so that I can do my best to explain the words which are already described by and explained by our acharyas. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। चैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति सप्तान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं भगवन् श्री राधा कृष्ण। Hare Krishna. So Matajis, we are going to Matajis and Prabhujis. Today we are going to discuss the verse 54. Can we all repeat, or Mataji, how is it, Mataji? Should I do this and repeat, or how is it, Mataji?
Devotees can raise their hands.
Okay.
Maybe you can choose 3 or 5 devotees, then they can recite the verse, and then one devotee can read the translation, and then one devotee can read the purport. One devotee can even read the synonyms, word-to-word meanings also.
Okay,
Mataji. And then
okay.
you can go ahead with the explanation, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hari Bol.
Okay, Mataji, Hari Bol. So Hare Krishna. Anybody would like to read the verse 24, Mataji? Yes, Mataji. Prashanti Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandavat, Mataji.
Uvacha purastastasmai tasya divya saraswati kama krishnaya govinda he gopi janayati api vallabhaya priyavahner mantram te dasyati priyam. Shall I read translation, Mataji?
Anybody would like to read? Mataji, please raise your hand. I will just.
Shall I read, Mataji?
Thank you,
Yes,
Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat
Thank you,
Pranam.
Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Mataji, somebody was asking they want to read the synonyms word to word. Actually, Mataji, 3 times we can recite, I think, the shloka. Then we can go with the word to word translation. If anybody would like to recite, please, you can go ahead, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji, I'll try to recite the verse.
Sure, Mataji.
Uvacha puratastasmai tasya divya saraswati kama krishnaya govinda he gopi jana ityapi vallabhaya priyavaner mantram te dasyati priyam. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Anybody else, Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Subrabha, Mataji. Please, Mataji.
उवाच पुरतस्तस्मै तस्य दिव्या सरस्वती कामकृष्णाय गोविन्द हे गोपीजन इत्यपि वल्लभाय प्रियाय वह्ने मंत्र ते दास्यति प्रियम. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Mataji, anybody want to read the translation? Sorry, word to word meaning?
Shall I, Mataji?
Volunteers? Yes, Prashanti Mataji. Please read, Mataji.
Synonyms by Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada ki jai. Uvacha said, Purataha in front, Tasmai to him, Tasya of him, the Supreme Lord, Divya, divine, Saraswati, the goddess of learning, Kama, the Kama Bija, Klim, Krishnaya to Krishna, he, O, Gopi Jana of the Gopis, Iti thus, Api also, Vallabhaya to the dear one, Priyavahnehe, the wife of Agni, Swaha, the word Swaha is uttered while offering oblations, mantra, te to your, Dasyati will give, Priyam, the heart's desire. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mataji, translation, anybody want to read, Mataji?
Can I, Mataji?
Shall I read?
Here?
Hema Malini Mataji. Translation.
Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Then the goddesses of learning Saraswati, the divine consort of the Supreme Lord, said thus to Brahma, who saw nothing but gloom in all directions. O Brahma, this mantra verses Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Jana Vallabhaya Swaha will assuredly fulfill your heart's desire. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. One more, Mataji wanted to read purport.
Shall I read, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mati, go ahead, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji, you are not audible. Yes,
Oh.
Mataji. Bharati Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. 1 minute, Mataji.
Sure, Mataji.
The mantra consisting of the 18 divine letters prefixed by the Kama Bija is alone super excellent. It has a twofold aspect. One aspect is that it tends to make the pure soul run after all attractive Sri Krishna, the Lord of Gokula, and the divine milkmaids. This is the acme of the spiritual tendency of jivas. When the devotee is free from all sorts of mundane desires and willing to serve the Lord, he attains the fruition of his heart's desire with the love of Krishna. But in the case of a devotee who is not of unmixed aptitude, this super excellent mantras fulfills his heart's desire also. The transcendental Brahma Bija, Kama Bija is inherent in the divine logos located in Goloka, and the Kama Bija pervertedly reflected in the worldly affairs satisfies all sorts of desires of this mundane world. Thank you, Mataji.
Wonderful, Madhuri. Thank you so much. Before going to this verse, we'll just have a small recap of the previous verse. What is the continuation we are getting in this? So, in the previous verse, on coming out of the lotus, Brahma, being guided by the divine potency, turned his mind to the act of creation under the impulse of previous impressions. But he could see nothing but darkness in every direction. So here, Brahma was born from the navel. One lotus has come, and from that Brahma has come out. So Brahma has come from the Garbhodakshai Vishnu. And after coming out, Brahma was seeing everything. It was darkness. He was not able to find out what is the goal, what is his goal, what is the source of his creation, why he was created. So he was having a lot of questions in him, and he was not able to have the clear vision of what exactly he has to do. It happens to even us, right? If we are taken to some place where we don't know what we have to do, if we are taken to one service or one new place, we are just left out and we don't know what we have to do, what service we have to do, and what is the purpose of we taken there. So in the same place, in the same way, Brahma was also feeling. So here, in this verse, Uvacha Purutastasmai Tasya Divya Saraswati Kama Krishnaya Govinda He Gopi Jana Ityapi Vallabha Priya Vahaner Mantram Tretes Dasyati Priyam. So here, Mother Saraswati has appeared. She is a divine consort of the Lord. So she has appeared to bless Brahmaji and to give Brahmaji the knowledge, the transcendental knowledge. So in this verse, so here, then the goddess of learning Saraswati, the divine consort of Supreme Lord, said that Brahma, who saw nothing but gloom in all direction. What was Brahma seeing? He was seeing the darkness everywhere. Nothing he was able to see. So she was telling Brahmaji, "Oh Brahma, this mantra, Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha." So she was explaining him that this is the mantra which is going to help you, and she was explaining him that your heart desires will be fulfilled. So here, by chanting this mantra, one will be attracted to Krishna. Here the verse explains that actually there are twofold meanings in this. First is, one aspect is that if one tends to make the pure soul run after this verse, if we are able, if Brahma recites Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabha Swaha, it explains that. So if we are reciting this verse, then what will happen? The pure soul run after all attractive Sri Krishna. And what happens? Also, the Lord of Gokula, he will be attracted to Gokul, he will be attracted to Gopis and Vrindavana. So this is the topmost thing. This is the topmost thing of the jivas which they can achieve. So, and the second is that if we are reciting this verse, even the material desires are also fulfilled. See here, when a devotee is free from all sorts of mundane desires and willing to serve the Lord, he attained the fruition of his desires. So this is for a devotee who is free from all mundane activities. Whereas, but in the case of a devotee who is not of unmixed aptitude, this is super excellent mantra. What it will do? It will fulfill his heart desire also. So the transcendental Kama Bija inherit in the divine logos located in Goloka, and the Kama Bija pervertedly reflected in the worldly affairs satisfies all desires of this mundane world. So what it explains is the material world is a perverted reflection of the spiritual world. Whatever is there in the spiritual world, we are having the reflection of that. So this mantra, it also fulfills the desires of the material, also fulfills the material desires. How it fulfills that? Because the potency of mantra is given, the potency is there in the mantra, and this is given by goddess Saraswati. And who is goddess Saraswati? She is the consort of the Lord Vishnu. And there is a verse in Bhagavatam. I'll just share my screen 1 second. Okay, 1 second, Madhujis. So in the Bhagavatam 10th canto, 87 chapter, first verse, this is what is explained. Vag Isha Yasya Vadane Lakshmir Yasya Cha Vakshasi Yasya Te Hridaye Samvit Tam Narsimham Aham Bhaje. I worship Lord Narsimha, within whose mouth reside the great masters of eloquence, upon whose chest resides the goddesses of fortune, and within whose heart resides the divine potency of consciousness. So here it is explained about the Mother Saraswati. Hare Krishna. Who is Mother Saraswati? Here it is explained that she is sometime. Can we mute all? So to Brahma, mercy is given by Mother Saraswati. Why? Because in his previous birth, he has worshipped the Lord. And that's why that previous past blessings, he has got this post as Brahma. During the Pralaya, everybody will be going to the Lord. After the Pralaya, everything will be washed away and they all will go back to the Lord. So in that time, the best soul andre, no, the most pious soul, he will be selected as a post of Brahma. So this Brahma has done the previous birth many punya karma that has helped him to become Brahma this time. So that is the reason Mother Saraswati has personally come and she has blessed him. Whereas this Saraswati is Divya Saraswati, who is different from the Saraswati which we hear in the material world. And this Divya Saraswati is also called as transcendental. She is transcendental, and she is the consort of Lord Vishnu, as well as in the Narsimha Avatara, she is a consort of Lord Narsimhadev. So sometimes And later she expands in the mundane world as a Saraswati, or wife of Brahma. Sometimes she is also called as Savitri. She is also called as Gayatri. But whereas this Mother Saraswati is different from the Saraswati, who is a consort of Lord Vishnu. If we see the Golok chart, in that center, if you see 3-4 circles are there, in that you will find Mother Saraswati. So there is a name mentioned, Saraswati. So if you see the Golok chart, it will be mentioned. So this Divya Saraswati, she is a wife of Lord Narayana, and thus she is the eternal potency of the Lord. Even in Shikshashtakam, it is mentioned Vidya Vadu Jivanam. See, if you can see here, so in proper Golok chart, here only, here Saraswati is not there. But if you see here in the Golok chart, somewhere here you will find Mother Saraswati. So what I was explaining that in Shikshashtakam, it is mentioned that Vidya Vadu Jivanam. What is Vidya Vadu Jivanam? True knowledge gives life to the spiritual life of a devotee. From where does this true knowledge come? It comes from Mother Saraswati. So Divya Saraswati gives the transcendental knowledge to the devotees. One more shloka is there that is explained by Jiva Goswami. Just 1 minute, I'll just read that shloka. That shloka says, Vagisha yasya vadane lakshmir yasya cha vakshasi yasya te hridaye samvit tam narsimham aham bhaje. I worship Lord Narsimha, within whose mouth resides Saraswati, the goddesses of eloquence, upon whose chest resides Lakshmi, and goddesses of fortune, within whose heart resides Samvit, goddesses of knowledge. So here, what is Vag refers to? Here, Vag refers to, here in the shloka, Vag refers to the Vedic instructions. What are these Vedic instructions? They are the transcendental sound vibrations of the Vedas. These are given as directions to all the living beings. And Srila Prabhupada says that all the 4 divisions, Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Shudras, Vaishnavas, they all should get the instructions from the Vag. What is this? This is spiritual transcendental vibrations of the Vedas, is Vag. So what has to be done, what not has to be done, everything is explained here. So in this way, Brahma, after taking birth, he was not able to understand what he is supposed to do. He was praying. He to bless him, Mother Saraswati has come and she has given him the knowledge. So this shloka explains about this. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Mataji, anybody has any doubts?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. So sorry, Mataji. Excellently explained, but little slow in understanding myself. So quickly understanding what you're telling me is the Saraswati here, Brahma's wife, is a demigod, right?
Yes,
Whereas
Mataji.
what you're talking about in Goloka, in the Goloka chart, along with Krishna,
yes,
she's a consort, and she's also the consort of Narsimhadev.
Yes,
and so and Chaitanya Charitamrita, it's referred is this particular Narsimhadev's wife, which is mentioned there. Correct?
Yes, Madhuri. She here in this material world, she is a goddesses of, she's like Gayatri, Savitri, all these are demigods, like goddesses of the material world.
And this particular Saraswati you're telling in Goloka chart is next to Krishna, because I don't see that in the
not
Goloka
next to Krishna, Maji. I mean the circle outside Krishna, and you can see there is a circle outside the circle.
No, understood, Mataji. I am not able to find it, but that's okay, Mataji. So you're not telling it's not in Vaikuntha, it's in Goloka itself, right?
Yes, Mataji. I mean, in the Golok chart, I said, I mean, I told you in the Golok chart, it is mentioned, it is the position of the Lakshmi Saraswati is given.
Okay, so is she also an energy of Radharani, Mataji, if that is the case?
It is explained that she is the, it is explained that she is the consort of Lord Vishnu.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
So she's different person. And also particularly you read some shloka reference, Mataji. I don't remember which shloka.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. That is, Mataji, 1 second.
No problem, Mataji. Please.
Yes, Mataji. That shloka, I'll give you the reference, Mataji. That shloka is Srila Sridhara Swami explains, Mataji, that one actually.
Okay, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. I'll share, Mataji. I'll share in the group, Mataji.
Sure, Mataji. Just trying to understand because it's a
Sure,
little new
Mataji.
concept for me, Mataji. Sorry for interrupting.
Okay, Mataji. No problem. No problem.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandavad. Mataji, anybody else has doubts, Mataji? If no doubts, we can recite the shloka again. Hare Krishna.
Sure, Mataji.
Sure, Mataji. Okay, Mataji. I'll just share the screen again. I'm sorry, Mataji. I'm very slow in operating laptops and all. Okay. We can read together. We can recite together 3 times. Uvacha purutastasmai
Uvacha purush tastasmai
tasya divya saraswati
tasya divya saraswati
kama krishnaya govinda
Rama Krishnaya Govinda
ekopi jana ityapi
Ekopi Janaityapiki
vallabhaya priyavahner
Vallabhaya Priyavahne
mantram te dasyati priyam.
Mantram te dasyati priyam.
Once again. Uvacha purtastasmai tasya divya saraswati
Tasya divya saraswati
kama krishnaya govinda
Kama Krishnaya Govinda
egopi jana ityapi
Ekopi Janaityapiki
vallabhaya priyavahner
Vallabhaya Priyavahne
mantram te dasyati priyam.
Mantram te dasyati
dasyati
priyam
priyam.
One last time. Uvacha puratastasmai
Uvacha Tastasmai
tasya divya saraswati
Tasya divya saraswati
kama krishnaya govinda
Kama Krishnaya Govinda
he gopi jana ityapi
Ego Pujana Ityapi
vallabhaya priyavahner
Vallabhaya Priyavahne
mantram te dasyati priyam.
Mantram te dasyati priyam.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. If anybody who has not got the opportunity to recite the shloka, can you please raise hand? We will give you the opportunity to recite. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Mataji, thank you. If we have extra time, we can probably do one round of chanting, or if you want to do Harinam Sankirtan, also we can do, Mataji.
Yes, Maji. Sure, Mataji.
Yeah, and devotees who have raised their hands, yeah, they can recite the shloka, and then we'll end the session by say 12:30. So we can do Harinam Sankirtan, Japa, and the devotees can of course recite the shloka also. Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Wonderful session. Hari Bol.
Thank you, Mataji. Sindhu Mataji, can you recite, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Text 24, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, pranams, Mataji.
Pranam.
Text 24. Haribol Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Uvacha puratastasmai tasya divya saraswati kama krishnaya govinda he gopi jana ityapi vallabhaya priyavahne mantram te dashyati priyam.
Thank you, Mataji.
Haribol.
Haribol. Next, I've seen few hands were raised, but again the hands dropped. I think Deepeshwari Mataji. Can you recite, Mataji? Deepeshwari Vallabi Mataji. Hare Krishna, Deepeshwari Mataji is not available. Okay, we can have one round of chanting. And if anybody want to do Kirtan, please raise your hand. We can do Kirtan also.
Mataji, class over today?
Mataji, yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you, Mataji. We can have a Kirtan or we can chant one round together, Mataji. What would you suggest, Mataji? You want us? Should we do one round of chanting and then Kirtan? Because we have got almost half an hour of time.
Mataji, you can share something which you know, Mataji.
Mataji, is the session recorded, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Actually, Mataji, actually, I have a carpenter work at house. If somebody can lead the Kirtan, Mataji, it would be great. I'll just. Medhavini Mataji, can you take the lead of the Kirtan, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, can you take over the session, Mataji? Kirtan or chanting, can you take over, Mataji?
Yes. Mataji, maybe we can do one round of chanting.
Yes.
And once we finish one round of chanting, then I will start the Kirtan, Mataji.
Sure, Mataji. Sure.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Request devotees to kindly mute yourself. Yeah, thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Medhavini Mataji, could you take over the Kirtan, Mataji? Sudden carpenter has come, Mataji. It was
Okay, no
unexpected,
problem.
Mataji.
No problem, Mataji.
Thank
I'll
you.
just finish this round and then I'll. Yeah.
Sure.
Mataji, can you make me the co-host? Because I'll just share the screen.
Sure, Mataji. Sure, Mataji.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Thank you,
Hare
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Babaji. Dandavat.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Bol, Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Hare Hare,
Thank you,
Ram
Mataji.
Hare Krishna
Thank
Hare
you, Mataji. Dandavat.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Namo Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivrajakaacharya अष्टोत्तर शतरजवें ग्रेस अभी चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, गंगा मैया की जय, यमुना मैया की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, तुलसी महारानी की जय, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, कलियुग पतित पावन हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय, मथुरा धाम की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, मायापुर नवदीप धाम की जय, पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय. All glories assembled devotees Hare Krishna, all glories assembled devotees Hare Krishna, all glories to assembled devotees Hare Krishna, all glories to Shri Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. So Dandavat Pranam, dear devotees. So let us sing this beautiful song, which is Radhika Ashtakam. I hope all of you are able to see the screen. So we'll sing this song. So let's sing this song. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Garvahari Gaurabha Pitanan Chita Jaganda Kirti Nindi Saurabha Pallavesha Sunu Sarva Vanchita Dasadika मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका औरविन्दकान्तिनिन्ति चित्रपाटशाटिका कृष्णमाट वृन्दकेली फुल्लपुष्पवाटिका कृष्णमाठ वृन्दकेली फुल्लपुष्पवाटिका कृष्ण नित्य संगमाट पद्मबन्धुराधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका तौ कुमार्य श्रेष्ठपल्ल बालिकीर्तिनिग्रहा चन्द्रचन्द्रनोत्पलेन्दो सेव्य शीतविग्रहा स्वाभिमर्श बल्लवीश कामतापवादिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका ईश्वरवन्द्य यौवताभि वन्दिता प्रिया रमा रूपनाभ्य यौवनादि सम्पदानयत्समा लीलाहार्द लीलया च सायतोऽस्ति नादिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका रासलास्य गीतनर्म सत्कलाली पंडिता प्रेमरम्य रूपवेश सद्गुणाली मंडिता प्रेमरम्य रूपवेश सद्गुणाली मंडिता विश्वनाव्य गोपयोषित आलितोऽपि राधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका विश्वनाव्य गोपयोषित आलितोऽपि राधिका मह्यम् पादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका नित्यनाव्य रूप केली कृष्ण भाव संपदा कृष्ण रागबन्ध गोप यौवतेषु कंपदा कृष्ण रूप वेश केली लग्न समाधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका वेदकम्प कण्टकाश्रु गद्गदादि संचिता मर्षहर्ष वामतादि भावभूषणाञ्चिता कृष्ण नेत्र तुषिरात्न मण्डलालिदादिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका मह्यम् आत्मपादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका या क्षणार्ध कृष्ण विप्र योग संततोदिता एक दैन्य चापराधि भाव वृंद मोदिता रत्नलाब्ध कृष्ण संग निर्गताखिलाधिका मह्यमात्मपाद पद्म दास्य दासुराधिका अष्टकेन यस्त्वनेन नौति कृष्ण वल्लभा दर्शनेऽपि शैलजादि योषिदालिदुर्लभा कृष्ण संग नन्दितात्मा दास्यसि ध्रुभाजनाम् कंकरोति नन्दितालि संचयाशु साजनम् मह्यमात्म पादपद्म दास्य दासुराधिका मह्यमात्म पादपद्म दास्य दासुराधिका मह्यमात्म पादपद्म दास्य दासुराधिका मह्यमात्म पादपद्म दास्य दासुराधिका जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा. Now we'll do Harinam Sankirtan. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादिशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jai Shri Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Radha Sham Sundar Radha Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Jaya Radha Gopinath Radhe Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Guru Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Gaura Hari Bol Harinam Sankirtan ki jai, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Ananta Koti Gaura Bhaktavrind ki jai. All glories assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much. We'll meet you all tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. for the next Brahma Samhita session. Thank you all for joining in. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol.